and you hear noise, maybe your window broke or whatever, and then listen. And then he says, "Oh, I'm scared. Can you go look and can you go see? I want you to protect me. I want you to be the security. I want you to protect me." What would your thoughts be? Would you still stay with that man after that day?
I'd be like, "You're a pussy, but I'm gonna go."
No. That wasn't my question. I asked a very specific question. Would you still respect that man and would you still stay with him?
He's still a pussy. I'm gonna go.
That wasn't the question. The question was, would you still respect that man?
I've done it.
Would you still respect that man? Yes or no?
No.
Thank you.
Okay.
So that means double standards exist. Point blank period.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The reason why there's a double standard is simply...
Baby girl, you're here? What the
No. Pay attention.
The reason why there's a double standard is because it's a lot more difficult for a man to sleep around than a woman to sleep around. So that's why... Huh?
That's why you have a penis.
No.
We have to like open our legs. We gotta put it over our neck.
No.
We gotta do a split. And like, it's a lot.
No.
Y'all don't be doing shit. But
speak for yourself. Speak for yourselves.
No, I mean I've already said, the best way a woman can show that she's good at sex is if she gets good head. Other than that, the man is putting in most of the work, especially when it comes to vaginal intercourse. So stop it.
But go ahead.
Anyways, the reason why there's a double standard is because it is difficult for a man to actually have sex with a lot of women. As we know, 1/3 of men are between the age of 18 and 31 are virgins or haven't had sex in a year. So the reality is the reason why it's different because there's a burden of performance for men to get women, whereas there's no burden of performance for a woman to get a man, besides having a vagina. I mean, even the biggest, fattest bitches on Instagram, if they showing body, they're getting niggas in their DMs and they're getting niggas in their comment section talking about how good they look. So you don't even have to be an attractive woman to get a lot of dick. But as a man, you have to be attractive on some level, whether it's financially, your status-wise, your social acumen, or your physicality. So the reason why there's a double standard because the burden of performance is a lot different. That's why there's a double standard in sports, right? Women times are less than male times for a reason. So yeah. All right.
And then final thoughts for you, and then your IG.
My IG is Jelena.Lachelle. It's the same for everything.
Okay.
You thought I was feeling you?
Munch. But I've been a munch, so it's not the same. I don't believe in double standards because I
just did because I don't want to get back into it.
Double standards. I don't. That's just my personal opinion. Just like this whole conversation has been her personal, your personal.
No.
We're all separate.
Nothing that I said was an opinion. Nothing that I said was my personal.
These are facts.
These are facts.
My personal opinion, I don't believe in double standards because I've seen women outdo men, and I've seen men outdo women. I've seen men be capable to do what women do, and I've seen it.
You've seen a man get pregnant?
Okay. Technically transgender women.
Oh God. We're not gonna go there. No, we're not gonna go there.
But if you want to be correct, come correctly. If you want to be educated and you want to come correctly and you want to talk about this like a mature person, you better come correctly.
Hold on. All right, I'm finishing up. All right, we are coming correctly. We are telling you generally, men are stronger than women.
Come correctly.
Period.
And
we are telling you generally, go ahead.
Men can't get pregnant.
Well, yeah, exactly. There's different things in different things.
In modern day society that we live in 2022, yes, it's possible. But if you want to talk about it on a logical Renaissance level, yes. Right. No, yes, you're correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what's your IG?
If you want to talk on a modern level, yes.
What's your IG? What's your IG?
I already said it. Jelena.Lachelle. I don't disrespect people. I don't disrespect people's beliefs. But for me, you're saying that, but for other people, they'll get offended. They'll feel like you're excluding them. For me, it's just
every human knows
where you want to be disrespectful or you want to be not respectful. And for me, I believe every human deserves respect and deserves what they feel. That's not my place to say, oh, what you feel is incorrect. Because you are your own person.
Respect is earned. Do you agree?
Okay.
That's number one.
You don't deserve respect. Respect is earned.
That's number one. And number two. No, hold on. Listen.
If you want to say that shit, if you want to say that shit, you better take in the last 2,000 years of history. You better take in the last
background.
I know. 2,000 years of history, starting all the way back to Egypt. starting back with the dude.
History started
our
in
own
ancient
history.
I'm letting it go spicy right now.
History,
So
our own
if y'all like this entertainment, make sure y'all smash the like
You
button.
already know
I'm
our
letting it
own
go
history.
for a little bit,
We
and then I'm wrapping it
definitely
up.
had to gain our own respect as Black Americans. Yes. We had to fight for our own respect.
Hold on.
All right, hold on. We get off topic. We get off topic. All right, no, I don't care. I don't care. No. Okay, all right.
You gotta be respectful to transgender LGBTQ community as well because they're fighting for the rights as well.
Of course, but we're not even talking about that. We're not even talking about that. No, we didn't.
You just said, can a man get pregnant? Technically, a trans man can get pregnant. Be
All right.
respectful.
Anyway.
That's not a man though.
Be respectful.
Anyway, all right. Anyway, we have another super chat.
respectful.
Amen sends a super
Be
chat.
respectful.
Anyway, what the fuck? We got a super chat in the building. We said, knowing better, modern women don't want to come correct. Come down to choice. That's simple. Oh, I don't even know what you were saying to because we was going crazy just now for the past fucking 5 minutes. All right, and the last super chat, Diego says, does, what the fuck? Oh, Mr. Ball believe in, what is it, mediocrity? No, doesn't, but I don't know what question he's asking that for. I'm confused. I ain't gonna lie. Sauce God sends a super chat. He says, her reactions are exactly why men lie.
And that's probably why every man I've been with put their hands on me. So either way it goes, that is what it is. It is what it is. Like it is what it is.
We don't condone
We
violence.
do not condone violence. We do not condone violence. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, we do not condone violence.
Those men were a part of your male
We do
species.
not condone
They were a part
violence.
of your male
We
species.
do
So what do you want
not.
to say about those
We do
people?
not. Your best. Hold on. Pause.
What do you want to say?
Pause.
You wanna
Pause.
speak
I can't
on
overtalk
those
you.
men?
I
Are
can't
those
overtalk
men?
you.
Are those high
I can't
men?
overtalk you. I can't
Are those
overtalk you.
high-value
I
men?
can't. I'm about to cut your
Okay.
mic. Chill out. All right, so I want to be very clear. Your biggest power as a man is not your that. It's walking away.
Yes.
That's your biggest power as a man. You should be high value enough to her being scared as fuck to lose you. That's point blank. Period.
The reality is, when it comes to domestic abuse, we definitely do not want to minimize that.
Yes. Yep.
We acknowledge that domestic violence, domestic abuse happens. There are things that lead up to it. Mm-hmm. We're not victim blaming. But what I will say, though, is a lot of times, you will see certain women who do have a masculine disposition are more prone to getting with those types of guys who would lash out violently, angrily, and they're prone to maybe even lashing out and getting violent themselves. Not saying that you've done that yourself, or you popped off an argument, or you popped off a fight yourself. But what I am saying, though, is a lot of times there is a gray area. A lot of situations are not black and white, whereas it's just domestic violence one-sided. There are instances where it's both ways. There are instances where it is one way, and we would never minimize either one.
Exactly.
Okay?
Don't do that.